In the annals of modern literature, few figures have achieved the global impact and enduring popularity of J.K. Rowling. The creator of the Harry Potter series didn't just write books. She built a universe that redefined children's literature, inspired generations of readers, and proved that stories about courage, love, and choice can transcend age, culture, and time. Born Joanne Kathleen Rowling on July 31, 1965, in Yate, Gloucestershire, England. Her path to literary stardom was anything but magical at first glance. It was a journey marked by hardship, rejection, and relentless determination. A real-life tale of resilience that mirrors the very themes she wove into her fiction. Rowling's love for storytelling blossomed early. Growing up in a modest household, she found solace in imagination, often inventing tales for her younger sister, Diane. By the age of 6, she had penned her first story, a simple narrative about a rabbit with measles. This creative spark grew during her school years at Yate School, where she excelled in English and devoured classic literature. Her teachers recognized her talent, yet Rowling herself remained quietly confident, never seeking the spotlight. After secondary education, she pursued a degree in French and classics at the University of Exeter, a period that deepened her appreciation for mythology, language, and the power of narrative, all of which would later shape the intricate world of Hogwarts. After university, Rowling worked as a researcher and bilingual secretary for Amnesty International, a role that exposed her to global human rights struggles. This experience instilled in her a profound awareness of injustice and the importance of standing up for what is right, values that would become central to the moral compass of her characters. In 1990, while traveling on a delayed train from Manchester to London, the idea for a young wizard named Harry Potter suddenly materialized in her mind. She spent the following month sketching out the story's universe, jotting notes on scraps of paper, unaware that this fleeting moment would change her life forever. That same year, tragedy struck. Her mother died after a long battle with multiple sclerosis. The loss left Rowling grappling with grief and existential questions about life and death. Emotions she channeled into Harry's own journey. The pain of loss, the search for identity, and the struggle against darkness became recurring motifs in her writing, grounding the fantastical elements in deeply human truths. The early 1990s brought further challenges. Rowling moved to Portugal to teach English, where she married journalist George Orantes in 1992. Their daughter, Jessica, was born in 1993, but the marriage ended within a year. Returning to the UK as a single mother, she settled in Edinburgh, Scotland, surviving on state benefits while battling clinical depression. These were dark days she later described feeling like a failure by conventional standards. Yet amidst the hardship, she clung to her writing. She penned Harry Potter in caps, often writing longhand when her old typewriter broke. The act of creation became her lifeline, a way to escape the weight of reality and give shape to the magic she believed in. Finding a publisher proved nearly as difficult as writing the book. Rowling sent her manuscript to numerous agents and publishing houses, receiving 12 rejections. Each letter of refusal could have broken her resolve, but she persisted. Finally, in one Gefunden, Bloomsbury accepted the manuscript in 1996, offering a modest $2,500 advance. The editor, Barry Cunningham, suggested she use initials instead of her full name, fearing that boys might not read a book written by a woman. Thus, J.K. was born, a pseudonym that would soon become synonymous with literary revolution. Harry Potter was published in 1997 to critical acclaim, winning the British Book Award for Children's Book of the Year. What followed was unprecedented. The subsequent books, A Chamber of Secrets 1998, Prisoner of Azkaban 1999, Goblet of Fire 2000, Order of the Phoenix 2003, Half-Blood Prince 2005, and Deathly Hallows 2007 each broke sales records, turning midnight releases into cultural events. By 2004, the series had sold over 200 million copies worldwide, with translations in more than 80 languages. The story's universal themes, love versus prejudice, choice versus destiny, and the resilience of the human spirit resonated across generations, transforming Hogwarts into a shared mythology for millions. The publishing success spurred a multimedia empire. Warner Bros. Adapted the books into 8 blockbuster films to 2001 to 011, grossing over $7 billion globally. Rowling maintained creative control, approving scripts and casting decisions, ensuring the films stayed true to her vision. Meanwhile, she expanded the wizarding world through supplementary works like Fantastic Beasts 2001 and Quidditthrugus 2001, with proceeds benefiting charities. Her philanthropy grew, focusing on multiple sclerosis research in memory of her mother, children's welfare, and social inequality. Despite her immense wealth, estimated at over $1 billion by 2020, Rowling remained grounded. She remarried in 2001 to anesthetist Neil Murray, with whom she has 2 sons. Her personal experiences continued to inform her writing. The Gloucestershire 2012 explored class divides in small-town England, while the Cormoran Strike series 2013 present, written under the pseudonym Robert Galbraith, showcased her talent for crime fiction. These ventures proved her range beyond children's literature and her ability to reinvent herself. As an author, Rowling's influence extends far beyond books. She has become a vocal advocate for free speech, gender equality, and scientific literacy. Her 2008 Harvard commencement speech, The Fringe Benefits of Failure, inspired millions with its message about resilience and the transformative power of mistakes. Yet she has also faced controversy, particularly for her views on gender identity, sparking debates about the intersection of art, ethics, and public discourse. Today, J.K Rowling's legacy is multifaceted. As an author, she revitalized reading culture, proving that complex narratives could thrive in the digital age. As a philanthropist, she leveraged her success to address societal issues. As a cultural icon, she demonstrated that stories, even those dismissed as just for children, can shape how we understand courage, love, and the human condition. From a struggling single mother to the architect of a magical universe, her journey reminds us that the most powerful magic often lies not in wands or spells, but in the ability to imagine a better world and to write it into existence. Her story is a testament to the enduring power of words, the strength of human spirit, and the belief that even in the darkest times, there is always room for hope.